Hey everyone, Marissa Deline here. And in this video, I want to talk a little bit about the Canva free plan versus the Canva paid plan. So I've been seeing a lot of questions in different blogging Facebook groups asking whether the paid version of Canva is worth it. Some people are asking what the difference is, and some people are asking, just flat out, do you use it and why? So I wanted to create this video today to go over some of the features on the paid plan and talk a little bit about why I use the paid plan and how that could benefit you. So I'm going to switch over my screen here and let's dive in. All right, so here we are logged into my Canva account and I do have that paid plan. So the free plan honestly offers almost everything that you would need. They really do give away a lot with the free plan. And this allows you to design graphics, all sorts of good stuff for your blog and business. So I want to backtrack a little bit. If you're not familiar with Canva, Canva is an online graphic design software. And personally, I think it's great for people that don't want to use Photoshop, that maybe aren't super familiar with graphic design, because they make everything super easy and they have a ton of templates that you can get started with, which is super nice, especially if you're like me. I hate graphic design. I'm not good at it. It is not my calling in life, but that's okay. And Canva makes it easy and doable. All right, so when you log in, one of the main differences between the free account and the paid account is this brand kit. So as you can see, you can set all of your different brand colors, your different brand fonts. You can add logos and different things like that. And that really just makes designing graphics easier because you don't have to search through the list of hundreds of fonts just to find yours or anything like that. So like I said, that just makes the process quicker, smoother, easier. All right. So next, let's try to design a graphic. So let's say that we want to do a Pinterest pin. And Canva has all of those sizes preloaded. They know what works in what areas, and they're pretty good about it. I've had a couple of times where it hasn't lined up quite right, but for the most part, it's awesome. So as you can see, Canva offers a ton of different templates, which is awesome if you're not good with graphic design. You can literally just click on any of these templates, customize them, gear them towards your content, and you are good to go. So we're just going to start with a blank template. All right, so this is all included in the free plan, but the paid plan does have more templates than the free plan. So you'll be able to access a lot more templates, which is great. And then another key difference here is paid stock photos. So you might be wondering, why would I need paid stock photos? There are tons of free stock photos that look awesome, and that is totally valid. But I will say, a couple of years ago, I ran an experiment on Pinterest and I created a pin. It had keywords, everything, and I used a free stock photo. And this pin didn't really go anywhere, especially not right away. But then I decided to do the exact same pin, but with a paid stock photo as the background instead of a free one. And this pin, the same description, same everything, ended up taking off right away. So that was kind of a cool experiment, and I actually have a whole blog post about that and why Pinterest prefers paid stock photos. So I'll link to that in the comments so you can check that out as well. But paid stock photos are great, especially for Pinterest marketing. Your pins can go a lot further with paid stock photos. And you'll also be able to access photos that people aren't using as much. So it'll really give you an edge on your brand and all that good stuff. So there's also a cool little feature here. So we can filter for pro or paid stock photos. And the nice thing here too is Canva includes a ton of paid stock photos. So you might be able to eliminate a paid stock photo membership or whatever it may be. And then we can actually go ahead and let's say we want like a laptop, kind of a businessy photo. So we have that filtered for the pro or the paid images. And then let's say that, you know what, maybe we really like this image. So we can actually click these little 3 dots, and then we can view more photos by this artist. So this is a really cool way to create a cohesive look and to find more pictures that look similar. So if you're designing your whole website, you're likely going to want pictures that, you know, meld well together. They look like they belong together. So that's a cool little Canva trick that you can use for that. All right, so like I said, we've got the branding, we've got additional templates, and we've got paid stock photos. So you'll also notice that there are some premium elements too. So as part of the paid plan, you'll get access to those as well. And then one of the other things that's super cool, so let's run a little example here. All right. With the paid plan, you can actually remove backgrounds on photos. So I tried this in Photoshop once, like a long time ago, and it was kind of a headache. I'm sure it's better now. That was a long time ago. But this is a super easy way to remove backgrounds. So we'll just click this. It's not the quickest, but it does a good job, I promise. All right, perfect. So now that background is removed. And I know that background was totally plain, so that's probably not the best example, but this does work really well even with busier backgrounds. All right. So another really cool feature that we have, and this is really why I use the paid plan, is that we can actually, where did this go? They're hiding it now. All right, here we go. So normally it's right here, but in this circumstance, because we selected a Pinterest template, it's trying to help us out and just go straight to Pinterest. But I like to download my graphics. So as you can see here, you can actually resize this. So if you're ever wondering, you know, why are my Pinterest graphics blurry? It might be because they're too small. So you can actually make it bigger without changing the ratio here. And then normally you can resize your graphics too. And actually it looks like that moved over here. Perfect. So here you can go ahead and resize your graphics. So let's say I have this Pinterest pin and I want to convert this into a Facebook story post or an Instagram story post. You can go ahead and do custom dimensions. You could also do Facebook story. So it already knows the size. You can just click there and copy and resize. So that one is huge. And that's initially why I got that Canva paid plan. Because, you know, all of a sudden you create this awesome graphic and you want to use it other places too. And you don't want to have to recreate this whole graphic just to fit a different size or format. So that is super, super convenient. Now, the other thing that I use Canva Pro for is for transparent backgrounds. So that one is big. So if you are downloading, you know, some icons or something like that for, you know, maybe a sales page, whatever it may be, you're going to want it to have a transparent background so that it looks good. So it just takes on the background of the page. all that good stuff. So that is a big one. And then that also goes for your logo. So if you're creating your logos or different things like that in Canva, you're gonna want them to have a transparent background. And then you'll be able to put your logo on top of pictures, on top of, different backgrounds, and it will just take on the color of that background. So it'll really create a cohesive, professional look. Okay, so I know that was a lot in a short amount of time, but those are kind of the features that Canva Pro offers. So those are the differences between that free plan and the paid plan. So as kind of an overview, that's that brand kit. There are additional templates. You get access to premium stock photos, which is big for Pinterest marketing. And I want to create another video on that, but there is a full blog post below this video that will cover why that's so important. You also get access to the background remover. You can easily resize your graphics, and you can also download with transparent backgrounds. All right, so if you're interested, if you don't already have a Canva account, or if you do want to upgrade to that pro version, the link is right below this video. Full transparency, that is an affiliate link, which just means that I may earn a small commission if you click on that link and then end up enrolling in a paid plan. No need to worry there though. I personally use and love Canva. And I only talk about and promote things that I actually believe in. Okay, all right, well, that wraps up our little Canva Pro tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure that you go ahead and subscribe for more blogging and online business videos. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you soon.